Welcome back, Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We'll continue to see those pictures. Germany, they are the champions of the FIFA Confederations Cup. And so all of those talks that when you win the Confederations Cup, you cannot win the World Cup. Let's see if the Germans can put an end to that, because records are made to be broken in this, our action-packed world of sports. Let's bring the discussion back home now and talk about badminton development in Nigeria. Last week, we had the newly elected president, Frank Obi, in the studio, and he was telling us that, look, for me and my new board, we want to transform badminton in Nigeria. Let me tell you this story. As he just concluded a Cote d'Ivoire International Badminton Championship, it ended just yesterday. Nigeria won 2 gold, 2 silver, and 4 bronze medals. And one guy that got everyone talking is Anu Oluwapo Juwon. Juwon did big things by winning the men's single events. So that was Juwon did right there at that competition. So they've not even inaugurated Frank Obi and his board, and they're already getting results. Isn't that heartwarming? As sports fans, let's welcome Frank Obi. He is the president of the Nigeria Badminton Federation. Frank, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
Thank you.
I know. It's a good feeling that, I said I was going to do this, and we're already doing it. That's just a preamble to what happened in Cote d'Ivoire. What was it really about, that event?
We called it the West African Circuit. And, some people have already started saying they've not even been inaugurated yet, and so maybe they cannot take credit for this. But I'll tell you something that... I'll give you a background, how it all started.
Okay.
Lagos State Board decided that for 2 editions of the Lagos International Badminton Championship, we've participated because most of our players have lost out in the round of 32, maximum round of 16.
Wow.
So we said this 3rd edition, we're not going there, it's not a jamboree. We are hosting, we want to go there and make an impact. So how do we do it? We sat down and we planned. We said, we have to prepare our players, train. So we decided that, 1, we'll put them in camp. Then after that, we identified these internationals in Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, and Ghana. But unfortunately, the Ghana one was cancelled.
Okay.
So we said we wanted them to attend these 3 so that it would be a build-up to the Lagos International. So we decided to put our players in camp for about a month. So we put the Lagos State players there, and then along the line, some players from the Southwest appealed that they wanted to come and join the camp.
Okay.
And we said, why not? And then some national players. So we started something like a Lagos State thing, and along the line, other people got interested, and we decided to accommodate them, and we brought them together. And we all left Lagos as a Nigerian team, not a Lagos team.
Wow, awesome. So at the point you were executing all of this, how much of a problem was funding?
Yeah, it was a challenge, I must tell you. And we had some support from some individuals who saw what we were doing, and they were quite happy with it. And at the last minute, of course, the Lagos State government came to our aid, and decided to be magnanimous enough to help us with the sponsorship of the team.
That's right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let me just tell you one more story about Anu Oluwapo Juwon at the Cote d'Ivoire International Badminton Championship. On his way to glory, he defeated Ghana's Abraham Ayite 22-20, 21-19. And do you know who he played in the final? Another Nigerian. And then he went on to beat Habib Temitope Bello 21-19, 21-16. So it means we have the talent.
Yeah, we do. No, he didn't play the Nigerian. He played the Jordanian in the final. And you see, for your information, Anu wasn't even ranked. He doesn't have a ranking in the BWF ranking because he has only played the Lagos International Championship. Before now, he has not played any international outside there. And you cannot improve on your ranking if you don't play tournaments. So that is what we are going to do for these players. We are going to expose them. They are going to go out there. As we play the Nigeria International, we'll take them out. At least let's start from Africa. We have quite a few internationals here. So we'll get sponsorship, we'll take them out there, expose them, and let them meet, other players, and they'll be able to exhibit their
talent. Sounds good. Sounds good.
And for your information, Anu was discovered here about 8 years ago as a small boy.
There you go.
Yeah.
So bring us back to all the talks that we must give attention to the grassroots. Exactly. 8 years after, he's already winning at a major competition. So we're just waiting for the inauguration. Once the inauguration is done, what will be the focus of this new board?
We're going to hit the ground running. We are going to put proper structures in place. We have committees that will drive programs, particularly the technical committee. We're going to have guidelines. They're going to come out. But I will tell you something, grassroots, we're going to have age-grade tournaments. We're going to, catch them young, go back to schools. And then for the senior players, for the intermediate and senior players, we're going to have a very busy calendar. We want to have national tournaments so that players can train and they have opportunity to express themselves in court.
I know the last time I spoke to some badminton players, particularly the ladies, is this talk of the attention is on the men. Will the ladies get attention this time around?
We are going to do something special for the ladies because right now, particularly in Nigeria, we don't have a very strong female team. And it even showed in this tournament. But the talents are there. So those of them that are already there, we are going to try to concentrate and bring their game up to speed. And then we try to discover the younger ones who will take over from them as well. And so I can tell you we are going to give equal attention to the ladies.
It sounds good. So just in case you're a female badminton player, don't call me, call the president. So it's going to give equal attention. Frank Obi, before we let you go, finally, any words for us? Final words?
Well, I just want to say that what has happened in Cote d'Ivoire is a tip of the iceberg. I've told badminton stakeholders in Nigeria they should fasten their seat belts. It's going to be serious. Yeah, we are coming, we are fired up, and my board members everybody is ready to hit the ground running. There's so much and the potentials are enormous. We hear of issues of funding, but I can tell you that we are going to put something together that is going to be attractive, it's going to be marketable, people are going to be willing to identify with it. So corporate bodies, we are appealing. Once the product is good, please be ready to put money in it.
Wow. I must say thank you so much, Frank Obi, for coming around. Stay focused. We already love what badminton is giving to us. Don't drop the interest.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So that's it, Frank Obi. He's the president of the Nigeria Badminton Federation. We love what is happening already. Let's just hope that they keep the momentum going. Sports Tonight on Channels TV. We'll take a breather now. When we come back, we'll sit down here. We'll dissect, we'll break down everything that went down in the CAF Confederations Cup, the Nigerian National League, and the Nigeria Professional Football League. Don't go anywhere. Stay.